Are you skipping sweet treats to reduce your sugar intake? I give you an A for effort, but you're probably still eating more sugar than you realize. How's that possible? Because sugar is in many more foods than you may think. Today, we'll review which foods have hidden sugars and are dangerous if you have diabetes, and how to avoid them in the best way possible. Before we start, my name is Nick, and I'm here to answer all your questions about diabetes and nutrition. I'll try to make it as easy as possible for you, so let's get started. First of all, what you need to know is that hidden sugars are added sugars, disguised with less well-known names. The tricky part is that they can be found in products you wouldn't even expect. Some foods people would consider healthy may actually have a lot of hidden sugar in them. So let's go through these surprising foods one by one. Number 1, breakfast cereals. Just because the front of the box says whole grain or with vitamins and minerals doesn't mean there's no sugar. And we all know that kids' cereal is really high in added sugars, but granola, oat, corn, and bran cereals have 10 to 20 grams or more of sugar per cup. Surprised? Same here. My tip here, always check the ingredients label and choose a cereal with 10 to 12 grams or less of sugar per serving. Also, when reading the label, remember that 4 grams of sugar equal 1 teaspoon. Number 2, yogurt. Most of us like flavored yogurt, right? If you have some of it in your house right now, go check its food label. I bet you'll be shocked at the amount of sugar you're eating. A small cup contains around 4 teaspoons of sugar, and if there are some extra additives, the number goes even higher. Now my tip here, try to buy plain yogurt and add some fruits of your choice. Number 3, sauces, salad dressings, and other condiments. We all like that extra kick in our food, but keep in mind that this kick might be full of hidden sugar. Ketchup, barbecue sauce, teriyaki sauce, salad dressings, they're all loaded with sugar, and some of them don't even taste sweet, right? So my tip here is quite simple. Try to make your own homemade sauces or salad dressings. I promise that it won't take a lot of your time, and it will be way healthier. Number 4, sports drinks. Well, these can often be mistaken as a healthy choice for those who exercise, but don't get tricked, okay? Sports drinks are made to hydrate and fuel athletes' bodies during prolonged workouts. For this reason, they contain high amounts of added sugars that can be quickly absorbed and used for energy. Now my tip here, stick to water, not only when you're exercising, but on a daily basis. Number 5, pre-made soup. I guess that most of you wouldn't generally associate soup with sugar, right? Well, when it's homemade, then it's a really great, healthy choice. However, many pre-made soups have a lot of hidden sugar. My tip here, always check the label. And if you see such names as sucrose, barley malt, or maltose, put the pack back on the shelf. Okay guys, I know that's a lot of info to handle, but we're not done yet. Before we move forward, hit that subscribe button on the Klinio channel. It's sugar-free, I promise. Now let's move forward. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I will give you some tips on how to avoid hidden sugars in the best way possible. No need to worry here. Simple changes can dramatically reduce the amount of sugar in your diet. Just follow these simple steps. Step number 1, always check food labels. That's the best way to understand how much sugar is in each product. There are a bunch of names for added sugar, so I put them on this list. The ingredients of the product are listed by quantity, from highest to lowest amount. For example, if corn syrup is listed in the first few ingredients, the product you're buying will contain a high amount of it. Step number 2, replace hidden sugar products with more natural options. Instead of sweets, cakes, and biscuits, choose healthier snacks such as unsweetened yogurts, unsalted nuts, seeds, fruits, and vegetables. Also, if you normally have sugary drinks, I'd recommend replacing them with water and then flavoring it with mint or sliced lemon. I know, it may be hard at first, but at least do that for your own health benefits. Step number 3, try to cook from scratch at home when possible. Although some recipes may still need added sugar, you'll still end up using far less of it than any food company. Experiment with seasonings. Instead of putting that extra kick with sauces, add more natural vegetables to your dishes, or grab some yogurt with added fruits for dessert. There are plenty of options for you here, and if you follow these simple steps, you'll notice great changes in your health. Check out these videos about the top 5 hacks to make eating with diabetes easier and how to create a meal plan when you have diabetes. See you next time.